All right, we're live and popping. Let me go on the Facebook, do hickey and save. Share this, isn't it? Um, Nick, Nickelodeon. All right, well, that's sharing. I am going to get started. I have already done my brows. I did that off of live real quick because I just want to get started with my eyeshadow today. As you can tell, I'm already dressed. I'm wearing a Powerpuff Girl t-shirt, pastel colors in honor of Le Easter. So I think I'm gonna do something based off of that. Maybe pinky, yellow, purple. Something soft, something simple. Something that says effortless pastel colors. I wasn't really, I didn't really know what was happening today type situation, you know? Something subtle. How is everyone's Sunday going? How was your day today? If you celebrated Easter, what'd you do? How was your day? I just chilled. I gave my kiddos their baskets this morning, and then everybody hung out and then went back to sleep. Well, except for me and the littlest, because he only sleeps once a day. And that's at night. He doesn't believe in naps. I guess it's against his beliefs. So we're doing the same thing we did yesterday, which is literally just putting it all over the lid and perfecting it close to the brow. Just because it's simple, it's easy. And I actually really liked that technique yesterday. It might become my new thing. See what I mean when I say try things you've done before, try things that you've never done. You might actually like it and find out that it helps you. I did that yesterday and I was like, wow, that actually cut my time by a lot. So I don't know why I'm trying to blend this with my left hand. I am kind of ambidextrous. I will use both hands. I can. I prefer to use my right, but I can use both. And there are certain situations where I can only use my left, even though it would make more sense as a person with a dominant right hand to do. But who knows? Apparently I was left-handed as a child, and then I went to daycare and came back right-handed. So I was born in the 90s. You know how teachers were aggressive in the 90s about being left-handed or right-handed and what that meant for you as a child. So who the hell knows what happened there? But here we are, ambidextrous. Can't complain. Gonna give ourselves a little dot right here, a little dotty dot right there, just to crisp that up. All right. my god, I made that noise and then I was like, oh my god, imagine I turned into an ASMR channel. And if you don't know what that is, oh my god, just Google it. It's literally just a sound effects channel. You can find ASMR doing literally anything. But it's an emphasis on the noises. As someone who gets anxiety from hearing particular noises, like very closely, like chewing and slurping and stuff like that, like ASMR gives me anxiety really badly. I have heard that might be a condition. I don't know, but I really don't like the sounds, those kinds of sounds. So ASMR is not for me, which is why the idea of me doing it would be hilarious. I'm just perfecting that right there. Alright, cool. Brush out the brow. Control. Brush out the brow. Cool. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. She's cute. She's natural. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Frizzle dizzles. Let me stop before Snoop Dogg copyrights me. Alright, so now that we have our base on, I am going to go in with my shadow. I'm thinking pastel-y colors, but I really like the yellow in this palette, in my Norvina palette, so I am going to go in with that when I do use yellow. And I actually really like the purples in here, so don't mind the dirty mirror. But I'm going to use this palette today. And again, I said I want to do something very simple, very easy. Something cute. Something cute, something that matches my shirt. So I'm going to go in with, and we are going on the fly, so just enjoy this ride with me. Like let's play together. We're gonna play with makeup today. So let's just play. Let's have fun. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna go in with that really pretty lilac-y color next to this neon purple. It's color B4. Okay, yeah, B4. Wow, I'm today years old realizing how the shade names line up. The color name is underneath the shadow. Sorry, I was processing. Alright, so we're going to take B4, and I lied, like I always do, because I'm always trying to put color on my eyelid, and I haven't even done the first step. I always do that. I want to do my brow bone highlight, so like that, everything blends up seamlessly. So let's go to A1, that white color, which clearly I cannot stand. I don't like it for anything. That's why a huge chunk of it is missing, because I barely use it. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna go under my brow. When I do a more colorful look, a more vibrant look, I like to use a white under my brow, just because I feel like it makes the colors pop. And when I blend the colors up, it helps them stay more true to their vibrancy. So it helps those colors stay nice and bright. As opposed to if I use like a more skin tone base, which would kind of mute the colors a bit. Boom. And look at that difference. Like, that alone, I'm not wearing anything else, but that completely lifted my eye. That goes to show you, like, you'd be surprised with what a little bit could do. I do a lot because I enjoy the art of it. But if you're trying to achieve something aesthetically, if you're trying to get a look, let me tell you how it really doesn't take that much. We should do that. Maybe that could be a pop-in little series there. Oh my god, the dog out the window scared me. That'll be a little series of like, make your face pop with like 2 things. Let me know. Let me know if you're interested. I'm sure that would be helpful for moms and people trying to go to work in general, who wake up late and are like, shit, I look like a ghost, but I gotta do something to my face, but I don't have the time. It's just like, here, 2 simple ingredients. I mean, they do it with food. It's like, here, make these brownies with 2 ingredients. You know? Here, make this face beat with just a shadow and a highlight, and run out your door. Alright, now we're gonna go in with C4, that lilac-y color, and we're gonna put that on our outer corners. Just gonna swirl my brush around, tap off any excess, and I'm just gonna dab that on my outer corner. We're gonna blend it up, but not all the way. Lighting is still good. There we go, beautiful. I'm just gonna do the same thing to both eyes. Ironically, the Powerpuff Girls theme song is playing in my mind right now. Fighting to save the world. I was trying to, be reminiscent and like reminisce without getting a copyright. I don't know. That's like super popular stuff. I don't know how that works. It's like if I hum it, will I get in trouble? I'm not entirely sure. Well, that was weird. Not gonna lie, I looked up real fast. It looked like there was somebody behind me on the camera. But I think it was just the unicorn. My little homies that are chilling back there. Got unicorn pillow. I got a pig. Got an octopus. T-Rex. Why did I move this way? I literally just blocked them. Thank God for the delay. Yeah, exactly. And a pterodactyl and that blue triceratops and that thing with a muffin, which I still don't know what the hell it is. I am not entirely sure what that is yet. But it has a muffin, so clearly it knows the Muffin Man. So now we've got that purple on. We've got that purple. Put out down. Biatch. Alright, where do I want to go with this? You know what? Let's pop that really pretty neon purple, royal purple into the outer corner. See what that does for us. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna blend that. I'm sorry, I blocked you guys. That's really cute. I actually like that. Let's go to the other side and do that. Blend that on. That is very cute. Alright. I'm actually going to use my smaller mirror to help because again, like I'm kind of far away. Um, that's very pretty. I very much like the way that looks. It is very cute. Alright, I'm going to go back over with the brush that I used to apply that C4. I'm going to dip into that lilac-y color one more time. I'm going to tap off the excess and then I'm going to blend over the edges. Just kind of to diffuse the edges of that bright purple. And have it just be a pop. Do the same on the other eye. Boom, boom. Just diffuse the edges. Oh, wow, that's so cute. Very, very pastel-y, very holiday-y. I think I'm gonna go back and brighten up that purple in the crease a little bit more once I'm done, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. Now we're gonna blend out the middle portion a little bit to bring back that lilac-y color. We're blending that out. Very pretty, very pretty. And then before we add our little final touch, I do want to add a little pizzazz around that border to kind of fade that out. And we do have this really cute, like a neon periwinkle, I guess. The color is C2. So I'm kind of going to blend that out on the edges, like into the white. So like right like this. So I'm gonna go back with the purple that I used and blend it up a little bit, that lilac-y purple. See how I feel. I do actually kind of like that. Sorry, I keep blocking you guys. I do actually like that. That is very pretty. I am looking light for myself. Alright, cool beans. So now I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used that bright purple on. I'm not gonna add any more purple. I'm just gonna blend into the crease and just kind of touch up that purple again that I put in there. Blend out these corners. Go back in with that periwinkle, with that light purple. Make sure everything's all nice and cohesive. Boom, pretty. Now we're gonna go in with yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. I'm gonna use B2, the only yellow in this palette right here. And I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. I'm not going to go and directly blend that into the purple. I'm going to wait a second before I do that. I'm just going to apply a nice coat of that yellow. Because what I am going to do is I'm going to go in with that baby blue right here. I'm going to put that in between the yellow and the purple. Yep, it's as cute as I thought it was going to be. And yes, we're going to go back and do some blending. I just want to pat that on for one really quick before I do anything else. I feel like a little peep, like a little marshmallow peep. So now that once I'm happy with how much blue I have, I'm gonna tap off whatever excess and I'm just gonna blend that into the purple. Blend that into the purple. And then I'm gonna tap off whatever excess. I'm gonna blend that into the yellow. Blend that into the yellow. And I'm blending it into the yellow. I'm not blending the yellow upwards. I'm blending the blue downwards. See? And now I wanna go back and forth and just blend it until I'm happy with how it looks. So I am adding, like dipping it one time, tapping off the excess, and blending it both ways. Now we're gonna go back and blend up the colors. Take that brush that you used, that lilac-y purple, the first color we used, and just blend over the edges where the blue is at. And you're gonna take that brush with the yellow and blend over the edges of where the blue is at. And you're gonna take your brush with the blue, you're gonna blend your blue out. See? Until it's almost like a tie-dye effect. Until you have a nice little tie-dye effect going on here. And I am adoring that, actually. I think it is very cute. Very, very cute. I actually am really liking how that looks. And I kind of want to leave it there. I am going to take the glitter in this palette, this blue right here. And I'm going to line that like little area right here. This little area right there. Let me move a little bit closer so you could really see what I am doing. I think that's very cute. There we go. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Take the opportunity while the glitter is still wet. Well, like, it hasn't set itself yet. If I get any where I don't want it to be, just to kind of push it back into place. I'm just gonna go a little bit extra with that glitter, cause why not? Glitter is always fun. When in doubt, just add glitter. Right? Right. Perfect. And now I'm just evening everything out. Making sure I'm happy with the way it looks. Which I am. I think she's cute. Nice, cute little looky look. Oh, I almost dropped my palettes. I would have been so sad. Now that we've done the glitter, I'm gonna move and do my face, what we did yesterday, so we could do the under eye. I actually have a little surprise for my highlight today. I have this highlight palette from Lime Crime from back in the day when Lime Crime was owned by I forgot her name, but she had really eccentrically colored hair, really pretty. But yeah, and one of them has shattered and destroyed, but I still have the pink and the green, which is Frolic and Happy Land, and I want to go in with that green and that pink on my inner corner. So let's do our face real quick, and just gonna bombastic side eye. It's funny how I live in TikTok sounds sometimes. I wonder who my son is talking to. I hear him talking like crazy out there. Like he's explaining something. Because, you know, at his tender age of 2, he knows the secrets of life. Which he does. And if you're a 90s kid and you saw the movie Baby Geniuses, you know it's true. We don't have to make them communicate with us. We need to learn to communicate with them. Learn the secrets. No, I'm just kidding. I probably sound like a psycho right now. I'm just kidding, guys. It's a joke. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to go in with our highlight color. Meow, 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 meow. My God, if you heard that, I don't know how good this mic is, but there is not a demon in here. That is my stomach. So, don't call the Vatican just yet. It is my tummy. Alright. I'm going to blend this out. Shit. I'm not sure what the sound effects are all about right now, but I hope you're enjoying them. This is what it would be like if you were getting ready with me. Don't you feel up close and personal? Don't you feel like my best friend? Anyway. Too close? Sorry. Blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. And I do this little patting motion here. You do what works for you. Like, I've tried a lot of what the beauty gurus have said. And like dab and swipe, and like I just find this works the best for me. Because sometimes you need a random dance break. Don't judge me. Sometimes you gotta just shake your sillies out. Miss Rachel was not wrong when she said that. My brush literally just jumped out of my bag and onto the floor and Google threw my brush on the floor. That's so mean. Alright, contour. To help this highlight look less crazy. I know you guys are like, girl, that color is too light. Also remember, I have this bright ass light on my side. At the end of the day, you do your makeup to the environment in which you're going to be in. You know, whether it be an office or whatever, or just however you like. I mean, you know. But always keep in mind your makeup is going to change with where you are. So if you're feeling really confident at home and you get on the subway and you go to take that selfie and you're literally sitting down under that fluorescent ass light and it is shining right above you, and you go to take that picture and you're like, oh my God, this shadow looked popping when I left, and now it doesn't. It's the lighting, okay? Because your makeup will change according to lighting. I could literally do a whole post, a whole video about it, of the same makeup look in various different lightings and different angles, and how it looks amazing in one area and then you move to another area and it looks like trash. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's how it's gonna work. That's why when you go to our art museum and you look at the paintings, they're literally hung a very specific way at a very specific angle, and the lights, you have no idea how much time goes into hanging those lights and what kind of lights they're going to use. I can promise and guarantee you that every light over every painting is not the same exact light with the same filter or wattage or color. They're all different because they're put there to enhance all the best parts of that art piece and just make it look the most beautiful it has ever looked. So trust and believe. Your art is good. It's just the lighting, okay? Even the most talented painters need some help at a museum. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? Because I have had that moment of, like, you know, when I used to teach, getting into the school building and into the, like, lobby where the lights are the brightest and you have all the windows. So you're getting sunlight and fluorescent light, and you go to take that selfie, and, like, you see every pore you've ever had since the day you were born. It's the lighting. Nobody's perfect, trust me. And don't even say the magazines or whatever, because that is airbrushed and shit to death, so don't even go there. Well, we all know that. With the rise of editing software, alright. I'm happy with that. I am going to go in with my normal highlight that I normally use, just as a base for this green that I'm going to use. Well, the color highlight, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the green yet. But I'm actually going to go very lightly with that, like, goldish color that I use. And I just want to put a base to help the color highlighter stand out when I use it. Which is also why I went a little bit extra with my highlighter today. My concealer, my under eye. Because I want to use some bright colors, and the more concealer I have, the better it'll turn out for me in using those colors. So, alright. I'm gonna go in with some blush really fast. What did I do with my blush, though? That is the question. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's right here. Literally, I put it right there to make my life easier. And I threw my contour palette in here, knowing that I use it for my mirror. Where did I do it? Oof. Did I really throw my mascara in there? I sure did. I am cuckoo bananas today. I literally am just... Apparently, I yeeted my contour into Narnia because I put it in the drawer and it disappeared. I literally just put it down in the drawer. This shit is gone. The talking lion from Narnia took that. He said, "You won't need that on this journey, my child." Oh my god, I'm sorry. Am I completely out of frame? Alright. Let's hit this under eye so we can get out of here. Okie dokie. Alright, I want to do pink under my eye. I like what I have going up here with the blue and everything. I want to do some pink. Before I do that, I am going to go back in with the blue, and I'm just going to tap that on the middle. Just to kind of touch up the color a little bit. Because I do want that to be visible. Because that's kind of why we put the blue glitter. Alright. Cool. Alright. So I'm going to take my favorite pencil brush, which I've already cleaned off of camera. And I'm going to go in with this really bright pink C3 right there. I'm going to go in on my under eye. And I'm really going to go off with that. Sansa. Jesus. Whoever was watching, if anyone was watching, literally just watched my soul leave my body. Just left me. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting that at all. All right. So I'm just gonna... I really want to make that pink bright. I am going to tone it down, don't worry. We'll blend it out. I'm going to take that really soft lilac-y purple that we used initially, and I'm just going to blend the bottom out. That's literally all I'm going to do. I'm gonna go back with that pink, and I'm gonna just go back and forth. Just touching up that yellow a little bit. And I'm going to go on with a little bit of yellow on the under eye as well. There we go. I love that. That's pretty. I'm doing one final blend over on my eyelid. Oh, almost dropped the palette again. Alright. And now before we do anything else, I really want to go in with that highlight and see how that looks. I'm gonna take my nifty little highlight brush, and I'm going to use that green highlighter from the Lime Crime palette. I like it. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I am liking how that looks very much. Ouch, I just poked myself. That is very cute. That is a very, very cute look. I am loving that. I kind of want to add a little pop of orange right here. because it feels right, and I'm gonna do it. It felt right because it was right. That's why. Look at that. I'm also gonna put a little pop of green next to that that blue over here. Not sure why I put it there. I wasn't trying to put it there. I was actually trying to put it here, where the blue is, right here. Where the blue and the yellow is, right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now that's making a little more sense there. Take that blue, shizzle that there. Take that blue. Add a little bit of some yellow there. A little bit of that yellow back in there. A little bit of that yellow back in there. Mix in some more of that green. And then we're gonna take that brush that we used with the purple. There's one final little blendy poo-poos right here. Right here. Alright. I like the way that turned out. A little goes a long way, I guess. Alright. I'm just gonna kiss those brow points again. Alright. I'm gonna put our palette away because we're done with that. And time for highlighter and mascara. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the green that I used on my eyes. I'm just gonna and yes, I'm gonna put that on the bridge of my nose and everything. I think it's cute. Alright, mascara time. Slow and steady wins the race with this look. Because I know even the most talented, well-seasoned makeup artists can get mascara on their eyelids. So just be careful. That's why I'm doing it at this angle. So that I can kind of keep the brush away from the skin. Hi, Mama. Would you say to come back, babe? Gonna put on mascara on this eye. Now, second coat of mascara. She's cute. We like her here. Now, what lipstick are we gonna put on? Let's see what we got here. I kind of want to go with the pink I had on yesterday. Just because she's soft and pretty. That is definitely one thing I need to actually look at is lipsticks. That is one thing I have fallen off on is lipsticks. I have realized that today. We will get back up on that. Alright. So, I am going to use that pretty pink I used yesterday. I actually really liked it, so. I can hear my live in the living room where my hubby bubby is watching, and it's really weird because I'm sure in theory I shouldn't be able to hear it, but I hear it, lag and all. Alright, we got the lipstick on, got everything on. What did we forget? Our setting spray. So but you see, that's why when it rains, when I sweat, when I cry, it doesn't go anywhere. But look, this is our final look. Let's bring in the light real close. Hello, how are you? But here we are. I don't know if you can see the green highlight. Oh, you definitely can. You definitely can. You can definitely see that green. But this is what we've got today, guys. Oh shit. I done discombobulated the whole light over here. Alright. But this is what we got today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching in the future, thank you for watching anyway. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you some kind of inspiration. It was very fun for me to actually play around with it. And yeah. So stay beautiful. Have fun. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your week. I hope it's smooth. I hope it goes by fast and you can get back to your weekend. Lots of love. Peace.